April 5th, 2023. Here's my picks for the key issues coming out in stores this week. I got 20 picks for you. The Nasty #1 from Vault Comics is a new horror title, bunch of variant covers. Many stores do not order these indie titles or publishers, so print run will be fairly small per cover. Codename Ric Flair Magic 8 Ball #1. That's a mouthful, but it's the latest series from Scout Comics. And yes, it's about the famous wrestler getting his own comic series. This one looks intriguing. Bunch of variant covers, small print run. Marvel has a massive key issue coming out this week. Spider-Man #7 features the first appearance of his sidekick, Spider-Boy. And one of the variant covers featured here does feature the first cover appearance of Spider-Boy. There's hundreds of pre-sales on eBay already, asking for up to 5 times cover price and getting them. Hundreds of sales already. This is a major key this week. They do plan to do more with this character. He is going to get developed. Spider-Gwen Shadow Clones #2 is out, and it features the first appearance of Sand-Gwen. Yes, it's the Gwen Stacy version of Sandman. Planet of the Apes #1 comes out from Marvel Comics. This is the first time Marvel has had the license for Planet of the Apes since 1977. I ran the worldwide Planet of the Apes fan club for 20 years, and in that entire time, we'd always wished there would be a Marvel comic. Well, we finally get it. There's not a lot of hype for Planet of the Apes right now. We're in between movies, and therefore print run seems to be a lot lower than it could have been. They have a 1 in 100 ratio here pictured, but stores do not seem to have ordered many of these at all. There's only been about 5 to 10 listings. So the high ratios of Planet of the Apes are going to be quite tough to find. Most stores definitely not ordering this at all. There are 9 covers in total. 6 are cover price and 3 are higher ratio books. Cosmic Ghost Rider #2 comes out, and it features 2 different Cosmic Ghost Riders who plan to battle. Captain America Sentinel of Liberty #11 has a 1 in 100 ratio variant out this week, as does most of Marvel's titles this week. So this is interesting marketing campaign from Marvel, maybe seeing if they can boost sales overall. But this is one of the few titles with a 1 in 100 ratio this week that stores just don't order that many copies of this. So this is going to be one of the most extremely rare Marvel variants of the week. We also get Amazing Spider-Man 23, the 1 in 100 ratio Disney Infinity Gauntlet cover. And of course, this one has got super high demand. Print run will be higher for this one because it's a Spider-Man title, but still high demand for this set of Disney covers. Sweet Paprika, Black, White, and Pink #1 comes out from Image. A bunch of variant covers, including this one from artist Sozo Meika. Junk Rabbit #1 also debuts from Image Comics. It's a new surprising hero who's got to deal with probably an apocalyptic type of world. Star Trek Deep Space Nine Dogs of War #1 comes out. There is this 1 in 50 ratio virgin cover. There are no copies listed on eBay and never have. Nobody ordered this book. The 1 in 50 ratio is extremely rare. There's also a 1 in 25 ratio of the same cover art, but it does have the logo on the cover. And that one has even been listed for triple ratio because stores didn't order much of that one at all either. So these are both extremely rare this week. Disney Villains Scar #1 comes out, and there's like 20 variant covers of this one from Dynamite. And I'm just wanted to point out a couple of the cool covers. We have the 1 in 30 action figure variant. And the rarest one of all is the 1 in 200 ratio. Only 1 copy ever listed and sold on eBay. White cover. Going to be impossible to find this one. Over at DC, Poison Ivy #11 has a 1 in 50 ratio. And it is a virgin cover. People are loving this. But again, stores didn't order it. So probably only 2 listings, period. This one is going to sell for over triple ratio, if not more. Icon versus Hardware #2 has another 1 in 25 ratio variant. It's got a homage cover to Batman logo back from the 80s. Again, stores not ordering enough. I seem to be repeating myself here. It's this year seems to be the year of the rare ratio variants. Batman Vengeance of Bane #1 gets a facsimile edition of the classic key issue from 1993, The Breaking of Batman. And there is also a foil variant of this one. Batman and the Joker, Deadly Duo number 6 has a 1 in 100 ratio. Again, only one copy ever listed on eBay. Batman 134 has a 1 in 50 ratio foil variant from artist Art Germ. This one's quite popular, but print run is a little higher on this Batman title. And Dark Horse debuts a new interesting series from writer Matt Kindt. It's called Hairball, and it's about a woman who has such terrible bad luck that she starts to think that she's cursed from her cat. Well, there you go. Some interesting picks for the week for sure. Some really rare, cool books, some really interesting indie books. We do this every week for 10 years now. Please subscribe to this channel, and I thank you for watching.